Honestly, I feel way better compared to last season because last season I didn't really get the off-season training that I usually get that I usually got over the last couple of years. So right now I feel way better. I feel like I could do a lot more, got a lot more stamina, can play a lot more, do a lot more things.
What do you like about this defense?
I like how they let their wheels run out in space and do more things than I was allowed to do at my last school, and like that a lot. Yeah.
So your last school was more assignment based, where this is specific to where you got to be, and
It
now
was
a little more freedom. Maybe is that safe to say?
yeah, and it was a little more in the box, like
Okay.
completely. Like I'm mostly in the box, like 90% of the time. Like where here is like more like 50-50. I'm out, man. Sometimes like it can change each game, and I like that a lot.
Lance, take us through the transfer. Difficult decision to leave Penn State, and then looking around. Just walk me through the whole process.
Well, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, yeah, obviously, it's a difficult process having to transfer schools, but I'm pretty happy with the decision I made, and I can't really say I could go back and I would change it. I would regret it.
Is it sort of scary to leave the school you've been at? Just don't know what the future is, that type of thing.
Um, I mean, maybe a little bit, but no, I mean, I wouldn't want to say was scared or nothing like that.
Was West Virginia involved coming out of high school? How did you ultimately get to West Virginia this time?
They were, I don't think. I think I went to a camp out here when I was like in the 10th grade or something like that. But I didn't really talk to West Virginia back in the past. That was like that was a whole different coaching staff too. Yeah.
So why West Virginia then this time?
It seemed like the best option for me. The defense, like I said, with him playing outside of the box more, and mainly that basically.
You look back there in your positions in not only linebacker but in safety. Got a lot of interchangeable players. A lot of guys that are similar in size and athletic ability. Do you like the mix that you've got back there?
Yeah, definitely. We got a whole bunch of new guys coming in, and a lot of them long, a lot of them fast, athletic. So, it's gonna be a fun season. I like the pieces we add in, like what we're doing. We got a new Mike linebacker. I like him a lot. Playing in space. He playing in space very well. Got a couple new safeties in the back end. I mean, we're gonna see what's going on and see if they ready to compete and be ready for the season.
You mentioned playing in the box some and then out in space. What of your abilities fits each one of those things, and do you like one over the other a little bit?
Well, I'm fast, so I like to run. So, you get a more opportunity to run outside of the box. So, I like to showcase my speed more than anything, if that makes sense.
I know you came on at the end of the year. When did it start clicking for you? When did you feel comfortable with what they were asking you to do and how you were fitting into the defense?
I would say somewhere like middle of the season.
Yeah.
I felt like I was definitely ready to play more towards the middle of the season, towards the end.
I know you got nicked up a little bit. How much did that set you back?
That set me back physically, but I still stayed in the playbook, tried to learn more, do more when I got back. And in the bowl game, I felt like felt way better out there than week 1 through 9.
Have you changed your body much since your Penn State days? Physically, are you heavier? Are you faster? Have they done a little bit different there?
I'm definitely a little bit lighter. Probably.
Lighter?
Yeah, probably like 5 to 8 pounds lighter than I was. Because, I had to play in the box more.
They wanted you in the box, so now you're playing out. So
yeah, definitely.
You feel like you're faster?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, definitely.
And also, too, the guys you've got up front are experienced. You've got a lot of talent up there.
That
Is that helpful? Is that keeping you clean?
Yeah, that definitely helps, especially for newer guys like Lee coming in. It's easier for him to be able to know that the guys in front of him is going to do exactly what they're supposed to do.
Right.
because it's hard if you trying to learn your coverage drops, your run, your gap, and stuff like that, and then the guys up front they might mess it up, and then now you confused, now you don't really know what you're doing. So it's definitely helpful to have those guys in front of you that know what they're doing and go be in the right spot every time.
Conferences sometimes get tagged with a particular style. Big Ten was a run conference. Big 12 is more wide open. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Definitely playing teams like going from like teams like Ohio State to Oklahoma, it's a whole different set. Like, or Iowa to Oklahoma, or Iowa to Virginia. Like whatever team like you can compare it to. Like it's just a whole lot more drop back pass, drop back, split out, empty sets, stuff like that.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks.